don't do that. Motherfucker just picked her up off the ground, threw her over the shoulder, ordered his pizza, and left.
When you said that, I just imagined him grabbing her by like her ankle and just going, and her body just like. What's up, you yellow yacht yankers?
Yankers?
Yes, yankers.
Is that what we're calling them?
Yes, it's a real word, Jeffrey. Yankers?
I prefer the term self-enrichment, but welcome, you yankers, to episode 58 of the Attention Deficit Dogs.
We're going to get this episode started the way we know how, with Song of the Week.
Blood Sacrifice. Song of the Week. Song of the
Blood Sacrifice.
Song of the Week. Brennan, what's your Song of the Week? What are you listening to?
My Song of the Week is going to be Photographic Memory from Balu Brigada.
Oh yeah, Brendan.
They are so good.
Balu Brigada.
We learned about them like 3 days ago. Because they're opening for 21 Pilots, and I just have been consuming everything they've dropped.
Everything that is remotely to do with the classic album or world tour, Brendan has consumed.
I have consumed in its entirety. I have listened to every song Balu Brigada has dropped. Every single one. Every single one. They're not that big, so they don't have like shit ton of music, but like I've listened to all of it.
Their entire discography.
Yes.
I didn't think it was like that.
I went through yesterday and I was like, okay, what songs don't I have liked? And then I listened through them, and then I have finished their discography.
Okay, you can't give me shit for watching shows. That's what I do.
Yeah, and I just listen to music that fast.
Alright, listen.
What's your song of the week?
My song of the week is a song that I recently got to hear for the first time live.
Oh?
I got to hear it live for the first time ever. I've heard it many a time before. But it is I Want a Dog by Hobo Johnson. That song, dude, hearing it live, it was just so special.
I bet.
I was just screaming it at the top of my lungs, dog. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, we gotta get into the nitty gritty.
The nitty-ist of gritties.
Yeah, the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Is a country band that just popped into my brain when I said that.
Is that a real band?
Yeah. You ever heard Fishing in the Dark?
Oh, no, I have heard that.
That's the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Thank you guys for watching. No, we're going to get into it. This is one of our favorite things to do. We haven't done it in a while, but ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a top 5.
Woo! Top 5 are we doing today, Jeffrey?
Top 5 breakfast foods.
Ooh, yummy.
Okay? Top 5 breakfast foods. And as always, we got to start our top 5s off the way we always be doing, okay?
Oh, some heaters.
We gotta get the energy in the room flowing. It's about to be a heated conversation, okay?
Yeah.
You don't want your breakfast cold.
No.
So we gotta start with a hot take.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That shit was hot.
Shit, spicy.
So I have 2 hot takes.
I also kind of have 2.
Okay, my first one, I don't know how hot this is going to be.
Alright, like mine.
But this is necessary and needs to be said.
Yeah.
Oatmeal sucks.
Whoa.
Oatmeal sucks.
Whoa, that's a fucking...
Okay, and I'll take it even further. Apple cinnamon oatmeal? No. I like apples. That shit's ass.
No.
That shit's ass.
You did not just... Nah. You did not just come on our podcast to say such blasphemous fucking thing. You're saying... Apple cinnamon oatmeal's trash?
Yes, I am saying.
Are you fucking... That is the most goated oatmeal of all time.
No. In no way.
That and the blueberry one.
No.
Dude, are you fucking...
Just oatmeal sucks in general.
It's just hot cereal. What's your fucking problem?
It's not hot cereal. Have you ever had cereal before? It's not a mushy thing of oats.
Listen. This motherfucker really came out and said oatmeal's bad. That's your not hot take?
That's my not hot take.
That one's scalded, buddy.
Let's hear my hot take.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Now, I came up with a third one, so I'm gonna do this 2-parter,
okay.
and I can do another one after. But Pop-Tarts are better cold, cereal is better dry.
Okay, the Pop-Tart one's fine.
That's 100% true. No,
the cereal one? What the fuck is your problem?
Why do I want it soggy, dude? It's a snack.
You're not supposed. It's not supposed to get soggy.
Dude,
It's just supposed to get like.
Cereal does not deserve to be on my breakfast table. It's not it's a snack. It is a snack. It is a treat. It is a dessert. It is too don't give me that.
This might be our heated episode. Yeah, Jesus Christ, I'm already mad.
Don't give me that. You said apple cinnamon oatmeal was trash, bro. That's goat meal, dog.
Goat meal? That's the only people that should be eating this.
No, Jesus Christ, bro.
Okay, you want to hear my hot take?
Dirty fucking bitch. Oh yeah, go for it.
I don't like maple syrup.
Whoa.
But,
Okay,
but,
hold on.
and here's a question I posed to the audience. Here's the question I posed to the audience and to you if you have any suggestions. I don't like maple syrup, but I still use it because I don't know what to replace it with.
Oh.
I just don't like maple syrup. It's just a personal thing. But what else do I put on my waffles? Yeah, I don't think I like the taste of maple, but I also don't like the
maple donut. No, you don't like donuts that much.
I don't like donuts that much.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't go for a maple donut. I'm not a fan of like maple in general. But like it's even just the syrup. Like I've tried like Credo syrup where it's like maple syrup without the maple. It's just syrup. Not good.
Isn't it just like tar? What the
fuck?
fuck?
Pretty much. It's like tar. It's
I think
brown.
that's called glue. Wait, maple syrup without the maple? No, Brendan, it's sap. That's what that is. It's just sap,
hey,
dude.
It did not satisfy. So if anyone has any suggestions, we'll leave a little thing in the bottom.
They make different, like you can like fuck it up with different types of butters.
You can do different types of butters. I've tried peanut butter. It's not bad.
You ever put like jam and shit on that?
I have, yes. It just doesn't, I don't know, I feel like syrup is so made for waffles, but I don't like syrup.
Syrup is the condiment of the breakfast table, right? Like, you go to any breakfast place and there's no syrup on the fucking table, don't order the breakfast, because they're not thinking about it, okay?
I agree 100%.
Alright, my second hot take, breakfast is not the most important meal of the day.
No, it's fair.
It's dinner.
It's fair.
Dinner is your reset, you know? Because a lot of people wake up late or are just like doing shit in the morning and they don't got time for breakfast. They don't even eat, or it's all on the go type beat, you know?
And if that's the most important meal of the day, I don't know how I'm working 2 jobs every day.
Because you ain't fucking eating breakfast.
I ain't fucking eating breakfast.
You sleeping,
Hell
bro.
no, bro.
You eating dinner?
I'm eating dinner sometimes.
We gotta talk about his eating.
If I don't eat dinner, I probably ate lunch.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Only brunch on Sundays, though.
Usually I just eat one fat ass fucking meal a day. Serves me good.
I don't know if that's like healthy.
Probably not.
But I feel like that's what a lot of people be doing sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard out here.
Life's busy, bro.
This economy.
There's just shit to do, man.
Tons of shit to do. So another hot something that could be considered a hot take would be my number 5, and how low it is.
Oh, okay. Where's he going with this?
People love these things, and I do too. But my number 5 is gonna have to be breakfast burritos.
Whoa! Okay. I
think some people are gonna be mad at me for that.
Now, we've had this conversation before, and I'm pretty sure I remember the answer. But because we're having this discourse now, I'm gonna ask you, Brendan, what's your favorite breakfast burrito?
I usually just like potato, sausage, bacon, egg, cheese, that stuff.
Okay.
Every once in a while, I'll get a chorizo one, but I usually just stick with
a little chicharron.
Chicharron.
A little chicharron burrito.
Didn't I have that once?
Yeah, you talked about that.
That one's busted, but I don't usually have it as a breakfast burrito.
Oh, fair.
I like just a chicharron burrito. That shit's
I don't think. Listen. I don't have any anger towards the 5th spot being breakfast burrito. Okay. Because I personally am not a big breakfast burrito guy.
That is true.
I'm not a huge breakfast or a burrito guy in general. I don't order burritos like that.
Yeah.
I'm a taco guy first, man. Okay. Every day.
If they made breakfast tacos, would you fuck that shit up?
Dude, fucking annihilate. Yo, in our childhood. Okay. Taco Bell had a fucking waffle taco. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. No, he doesn't know what I'm talking about.
I do not know what he's talking about, guys.
Talk about.
Taco me about it.
Tato?
Taco me about it.
Just got struggling. So basically, it was a waffle, right?
Okay.
Folded up, and then they had like a fucking circular sheet of egg that they folded up in that bitch, and then they just slapped a sausage. It was just a waffle, a sausage, and a fucking egg with like the sauce on it, and you put maple syrup on that bit.
I bet you that's bussin'.
Yeah, no, that shit went crazy. I'll get to my top 5 in a second, but
do you know do eggs that are like perfectly shaped make you uncomfortable at all?
yes.
Okay, me too.
I don't like it at all. Man.
I don't like it when like the egg is round. Why is it round?
I have a love-hate relationship with eggs.
Okay.
I'll eat an egg and be like, yep, that was an egg. You know?
Yeah.
But like sometimes I'll be like, that was a good scramble. But other times I'm like, I just gotta get through these fucking eggs, man.
Yeah,
like,
sometimes eggs just don't be hitting like you want them to, but then sometimes they just be slapping.
When you are like sitting down for breakfast and you want fucking eggs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, eggs are delicious. Some salt, some pepper.
Oh my god, the way I like to scramble my eggs. Just like, you're scrambling them like normal, and then right when they're about to get like hard scrambles, take them out.
Yeah.
I like them a little runny, and then you throw some hot sauce on there. Peak existence right there. As long as you're craving eggs. If you're not craving eggs, that shit's not gonna hit.
I like fluffy eggs.
Okay, I don't.
Like big fluffy eggs to the point where you're just like taking a big old bite.
I don't like the texture of big fluffy eggs.
Oh,
I like my eggs a little runny always, whether it's like...
Oh, well, over easy's different, bro.
Over easy, yeah.
Easy.
I like that shit runny, but like I also like my scrambled runny. I like all that shit just a little
That's
a little
called
runny.
undercooked, bro.
Undercooked. That's how Gordon Ramsay makes it. I think. I don't know.
No, he makes it fluffy.
He makes it fluffy?
Yeah, I learned Gordon Ramsay's way, bro.
I could have sworn he made him like a little saucy on the fucking Sean Evans show, the hot one.
Yeah, but he was eating hot peppers, bro, or hot wings, bro.
Yeah, but he still made eggs, like I make them. So that validated my opinion.
Brett's a fucking idiot. My number 5. This was a classic of my household as a kid. Okay, and as a child, like, listen. I grew up in a household where breakfast was like, hey, go to the freezer. There's going to be some kind of frozen breakfast item in the microwave type beat, right? And I would also order these at restaurants whenever they had them as a child, and that's French toast sticks. Okay. I could have gone just normal French toast.
You could have.
But the sticks are just...
The sticks are better.
A little bit better, man. They have a different type of crunch to them.
It's like we say, everything's better on a stick, but what if the thing was the stick?
What if but long, right? We just take the French toast, stretch that boy out,
long it.
stick.
Better.
It's delicious.
It's good.
And what do I dip it in? Maple syrup. You know how I be. Man.
You like the ones from... So you like them from places. You like them from like Sonic and other places.
Yeah, I fuck them up. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are delicious.
Solid, honestly.
All right. I'll bring us right into number 4.
Yeah,
Going back to the same thing I was talking about, right? The breakfast beef, like throwing something in the toaster or something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be controversial.
Uh-oh.
Not everyone's favorite. My favorite breakfast pastry, the toaster scramble. Not a toaster strudel.
So you like the ones with the
toaster scramble. Let me fucking tell you, it's got egg, it's got cheese, it's got thick cut hickory smoked bacon in it, bro.
Ooh.
Okay? Nothing beats the taste. It's flaky, it's crunchy, it's buttery. It's the most special, like, savory breakfast item. I despise all of the microwave breakfast sandwiches. Like all the Jimmy Dean shit, I despise all those.
That's
None
fair.
of them are good.
That's fair. I don't like the frozen breakfast sandwiches.
No, I don't think they're delicious like that.
I did when I was like 10, and then my mom did the mom thing where she's like, "Oh, you like that? I'm gonna go buy it from Costco."
So you ate them every day.
Then I ate them every day, and then now I hate them. Yeah.
That's how it always fucking goes.
Oh, you like that? I'm gonna buy you the biggest amount of that item.
Is this the thing you enjoy for breakfast or lunches? Okay.
This is all you will get.
You have it now. You will never need any more food.
Yeah, so that's fair.
But it's like the best little savory.
I've never had it. I've had toaster strudels. I've never had the scramble.
You've never had a toast.
No, I've never had a toaster scramble. But you're talking them up. I might have to go hit Walmart after this.
Dude, you can get them in a little 4-pack for like $3.
Oh, might have to. Might have to go fuck up a toaster
Throw
scramble.
them in the oven, man. They get real crispy. They're delicious. They're
it sounds
flaky.
good.
Imagine, so it's the same exact pastry as a toaster strudel, but it's filled with
egg and shit.
Yeah, and there's no like cream to put on top. There's no.
Well, I got that part covered.
Brett's like, oh fuck it.
Have you seen that video of the guy who's like making his friend a toaster strudel and then he like pans over and there's the fucking packets? Okay. Right. My number 4, boys. I don't think this is gonna be controversial. I don't think no one's gonna come after me for this one. Waffles. I fuck up a waffle. The crispier, the better. That's all I gotta say.
I love a good waffle. It's got the divots.
Ah, dude, perfect. I think it's better than pancakes.
I was about to say your waffles over pancakes.
Waffles over pancakes. I like the crunch. Not a big, I don't know. Just not a big fan of pancakes. I've always just been a waffle enjoyer. Waffle sympathizer.
I love pancakes. I love waffles, and I love French toast.
Yeah, that's fair.
I fuck up all breakfast pastries. I think they're delicious.
Well, someone puts a pancake in front of me. I'm not gonna be like, no, get that away from me. But
do you have a waffle?
I would prefer a waffle. If they put down a waffle, I might jump for joy. But
if they put it down a pancake, you'll just be like,
I'll just eat it.
All right. Number 3, Brendan. Take us away. How we feeling? What we looking at?
This is for the people. This is for the country.
It's about to be dumb as fuck.
This is for the future generations. Number 3 is cereal.
Nah, fucking
love cereal.
I was like, this guy's gonna say fucking something stupid. And he pulls out cereal number 3.
Cereal is so good, especially if you're a milk lover. Dude, okay. Jeffrey talks about this dry milk, just dry cereal.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I mean, not bad. But if you enjoy milk, nothing better than like getting a bite where like there's the milk in the cereal on your spoon. Take a bite and you get all those flavors. Ugh,
so,
dude.
Brendan, I know your answer to this because you're fucking weird, but other people will have a different answer to this. But like, what if you want cereal and not a glass of milk?
Well, then don't pour your fucking self a glass of milk. Just put milk in your cereal.
But that's what I'm fucking saying, Brendan. Is you have to enjoy a glass of milk if you want cereal.
This looks for you.
Yeah, that's why I said you're fucking weird.
Cereal's made for me.
You have a milk tattoo. You swore an oath to it, Brendan.
Yeah, I gave my life to Big Milk.
You're sponsored by Big Milk?
I'm sponsored by Big Milk, guys.
You're not sharing any of that shit?
Nah, dude.
I gotta get Big Almond Milk on the line. I gotta fucking give him a call. Alright, my number 3. Brendan's was trash. My number 3, I'm gonna get called out for it. But my number 3 is something I also hold very near and dear close to my heart. Okay. One of my favorite breakfast foods of all time. It is a potato, bacon, and cheese breakfast burrito. Okay. Just potato, bacon, cheese. So much to the point that on my birthday most recently, that was the first thing we did that morning.
That is the first thing we did.
Is I went and got a potato, cheese, and bacon
breakfast burrito.
Okay, and it was delicious. I enjoyed it. I slapped it up. I will say, whenever I get one, I dip it in whatever restaurant's salsa I get.
Okay.
Usually the green one. Those ones usually taste better, in my opinion. But
okay.
I digress.
That's fair. I'm not usually a big fan of those little salsas they give us.
Really?
Yeah,
I fuck them up, dude. Especially at the place we went for my birthday.
That place is busted.
Their salsa's fucking good. Love that shit. Alright, number 2.
Yeah, guess what your number 2, Jeffrey?
Undeniable. Sensational.
Okay.
Groundbreaking.
This better not be disappointing, I swear to fucking God.
One of the easiest ways to incentivize me to get up before 10 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, the McDonald's hash brown.
You gotta love it.
You can't fucking beat it, dude.
Staple.
It is one of, like, not even just breakfast items. If we're talking fast food items, It is one of the best fucking things.
It's salty how you want it. It's crunchy how you want it. It's warm
It's
how you want
always
it.
warm.
It's
It's in the little holder for you, so it's never too hot to hold, and you just...
Dude, it's so good. It's so
Nothing
fucking
fucking beats a McDonald's hash brown.
Bro, if they sold that shit all day, no fries. I would not purchase
I
fries.
would never order a fucking fry again.
No.
I would always be like, hey, can I get
2 hash browns?
Can I get a 10-count nugget and then 2 hash browns? Yep, thank you.
That would be my order all the time.
Oh my god, large Powerade, call it a fucking day.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh
Insane.
my god.
That is a good pick,
Bro,
honestly.
and then imagine like in that scenario, dipping them in like sweet and sour sauce.
Oh!
Give me, hey, not talk about McDonald's. If you're listening, I want hash browns all day.
I agree.
I think people would fucking love that shit. If McDonald's was like, hey, remember we had breakfast all day? Not that again. But we have hash browns all day.
Yeah, back when we had it good.
Oh man, they were 24 hours and had breakfast all day? That shit went.
Alright,
Brendan.
I don't know much about McDonald's or anime, but aren't they doing like a Jujutsu Kaisen thing?
I thought I saw something about it. I don't know.
All I know about that is I saw a new sauce, and the last sauce, the McDonald's sauce they dropped, I was fucking with it, so I'm here for another McDonald's limited edition sauce.
I need to contact my senior anime McDonald's correspondent.
Yeah, we both know this guy, and he's the anime and the McDonald's guy.
Yeah, he works at McDonald's and loves anime. So it's he's the guy that would tell us if we. So it works, man. All right, Brendan, give me your number 2.
All right, my number 2 is a classic. Go with an omelet. I fuck with an omelet. I don't know how to make an omelet, but God, I fuck with an omelet.
Other than the toaster scramble, which doesn't really count, is this like the first main egg dish we've had?
I think so, yeah.
Right? So that's all right, an omelet. So Brendan, now follow-up question, just like the burrito. What goes in your omelet, man? What does your omelet look like?
I'm a big fan of like full of meats, different types of meats. Like just throw out as many meats in there as you want. But also I'm a big fan of like the Denver omelet. Just that's a solid omelet. It's got what you want in it.
No bias.
So good, so good. But the other thing about the omelet, have you ever just been to like a Hilton? Or like a nice middle hotel?
I've never had an omelet bar. I've never.
Dude, that's one of the reasons omelets are so high.
So here's the thing. It's because the only time I've experienced them was when I was little, and I didn't fuck with omelets like that.
Oh,
I didn't fuck with eggs like that. I didn't like scrambled eggs till I was like fucking 13, dude.
You were a little picky boy.
I didn't like, yeah. So I didn't really fuck with like eggs and shit like that. So I didn't fuck with omelets at all.
Oh, dude, an omelet bar? I literally have it written down here, especially from a nice hotel, dude.
But like Brendan, no, that omelet chef doesn't want to be an omelet chef.
He doesn't want to be an omelet chef, but goddamn, he's good at it.
He's a chef, dude.
But he's good at it.
Just take orders from your fucking dumbass. You didn't even pay for the hotel. You're just
I did
using
not,
them.
Put your little ingredients in a little cup. Start cooking up the egg. They throw your ingredients in there. Oh.
Have you ever made an omelet?
No. God, fuck
Do you think you could?
I think I could get the taste profile of an omelet across. I don't think it would look good.
I think you would taste like an omelet. It'd probably look more like scrambled eggs with stuff in it. Brendan, tune in for that.
Brendan makes an omelet.
Cooks an omelet. We'll get Ethan over. We'll have him judge your omelet.
Dude, that'd be a fun little TikTok we could record.
Yeah.
Brendan cooks an omelet.
Brendan cooks an omelet. Me and Ethan will eat it and judge it. We got you, pal.
All right. Moving on. Right before our number 1, we're going to do our honorable mentions.
Always. Gotta do them. My
honorable mention, beloved. So close to making the list. So close, because I love this food item. Biscuits and gravy. Love it.
Great pick.
I love it.
Can't beat it, man.
The only reason breakfast burritos beat it, you can eat a breakfast burrito anywhere. You kind of got to sit down for biscuits and gravy.
So, my honorable mentions were tough, because there's 2 breakfast items that just got me, right? So I'm going to talk about both of them. Fuck you. But the first one is an Asiago bagel. Okay?
Okay.
Bagel with the cheese crusted on the top and the bottom.
That's a solid pick.
Delicious, okay? And then another one, something that you enjoy. Everyone's happy to get one of these. It's a cinnamon roll, man. Okay?
That's fair.
You fuck up a cinnamon. And like, some places you go and they got giant fucking cinnamon rolls. And you're like, oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm fucking this one up, dude.
Oh, I just love, like, those little pieces of the cinnamon roll that, like, haven't touched the air and they're, like, really soft and just covered in cinnamon.
Yeah, when you start peeling it apart,
Oh my
it just
God,
unravels,
dude.
bro.
Oh my lord, I want a cinnamon roll.
And then the icing just slowly starts dripping down, and you're just like,
dude, it's so good.
Cinnamon rolls,
I want a good
man.
fucking cinnamon
This
roll.
this is why I had to put them on the list.
That's, yeah, honestly,
Cinnamon
very
rolls.
valid. Very fucking valid.
Hi.
Let's
Brings
hear
us
your
to the number
one.
one. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, undeniable,
Okay.
undisputable.
Okay.
This is the king of breakfast sides. The king. Trumps everything else. I don't give a fuck what my girlfriend says because she'll disagree with this.
She's wrong, by the way. I know what he's about to say.
Bacon is the number one breakfast
Yes, it fucking
item.
is. It's so good.
Bacon was a fucking gift. Okay?
Guys, my number one food item is fantastic, but bacon?
Now,
God
Go
damn.
with me on this. How great is it that one of the tastiest... This is just up to bacon. How great is it that one of the tastiest fucking things ever, okay?
Yeah.
It comes from an invasive species that we want to kill. Pigs are invasive.
I did not know that.
Yeah, no, they're fucking...
Actually, that
they're
kind of lines
wild
up.
pigs
That
are.
kind of lines
No,
up.
wild pigs are like taking over the country. It's going to be a whole moment. Don't worry about it. Plain of the pigs.
Yeah, I know. We got
Suck it,
politicians
Jane
everywhere.
Goodall. Okay,
Yeah, we got politicians everywhere, bro.
pigs got that shit first, bitch. But,
Okay.
dude, they looked at the rump of a pig and said, yup.
Damn,
I'm going to make that into bacon. And then they did, and now I eat too much of it, okay?
Yep.
Like, I have been to breakfast buffets and shit, and when they just got the fucking metal container full of bacon,
Oh. So good.
buddy, there's like 12 pieces on my plate the first round, okay? And then I come back, I get a little bit of fruit, and then like 2 slices of bacon. And then I'm like, oh, I'll go get something sweet now. Finish off my meal, and then like another slice of bacon. You know?
Dude, bacon is so good.
And you could just eat so
Bacon
much
is
of
so
it.
good.
It's just good. I love bacon in every form. I love it always, but with breakfast, it just
works.
It tastes good in maple syrup. It's good next to a pancake. It's good on a sandwich with a scrambled egg.
Yeah, everything I've listed here can go good with bacon. So,
Dude, genuinely, literally potato, bacon, and cheese
don't come for me.
burritos were on my fucking...
Don't come for me, but you can have cereal with bacon. You can. I'm not gonna stop you.
Dude,
It's a little weird.
I swear fucking...
It's a little strange, guys.
If I ever see you frying up some bacon and then sit down with your bacon and then make a bowl of cereal, I will fucking throw your cereal.
It's a little weird, guys, but you can do it. You can do it.
You fucking do this shit, Brendan.
All right, guys. My number one.
Don't fucking say it. What is it?
So good.
Alright.
So good.
Number one.
A breakfast sandwich. They got the McDonald's ones. They got the... Just anywhere you go, there's a breakfast sandwich. There's a McMuffin. There's a something. There's a biscuit.
Breakfast bundle.
Dude, breakfast bundle. Just so many options. So good. All should have bacon on it.
Yeah.
Even if there's sausage on it, you should still have bacon on it.
Why do they make me choose?
Yeah. I want both.
I want both.
Give me sausage and bacon, please.
I want the fucking meat that the sausage adds, right? Like the texture, the density. I want the fucking oomph that it adds.
But I want bacon.
I want the taste of the bacon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? I want the taste and the texture of the bacon, but I want the density of the sausage. Why can't I have both? But they make me have that fucking round egg.
Yeah, the round egg. The one at McDonald's isn't that bad, but it is still round and it makes me feel weird.
Just going off of like eggs at fast food places, they're all like instant, obvious. Or I don't know if they all are. If they be cracking eggs like that, but I assume that some of the places are instant eggs. And I've tussled with some instant eggs in my life. Okay, back in high school, I went to a wrestling camp. And I was warned, okay? I was told that the food is a little rough, okay? And it's like the wrestling camp was held at a college, so it was like college cafeteria food.
Okay.
So we go in there, we eat the first day, everything's fine, and like some people feel it, right? Like someone had the pizza and then they couldn't wrestle in the like night session because they were feeling like shit, like all this stuff. So the next year we go and we tell one of the new guys, we're like, hey man, don't eat the fucking eggs. And he was like, why? And we're like, because it'll fuck you up. Like, boy, last year got messed up by it. Like, we were just telling him, like, you won't feel good. And he was like, guys, I'm fine. And he literally ate his eggs. He ate my eggs. He ate someone else's eggs because none of us wanted our eggs. And it was all part of, like, the breakfast thing they handed out. So he ate, like, 4 fucking portions of eggs.
Oh, shit.
And
he was...
no joke, we're, like, on the fucking mats warming up for the session and shit. And he, like, rolls over and goes, I don't feel good. And I was like, yeah, man. He goes, I gotta go to the bathroom. And fucking sprinted. And I was like, he came back and was like, I'm never touching those fucking eggs again. I was like, dude, I told you. I was like, did you shit, throw up? He goes, both. I was like, fuck.
God damn, dog. He was feeling it.
It came out both. Within like 30 minutes of him eating. Damn. Don't eat the fucking eggs, bro.
I'm not gonna eat those eggs, man.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
What are they like? Do they have yolks? Do they look real or do they just
scrambled?
Oh.
So basically what it is it's a powder that they mix with water and then they fucking cook it.
So if that's the case, then I would assume that McDonald's eggs are real.
Yeah, because they have the whites and
they have the whites and
I think they like genuinely crack them. I can call our correspondent.
Oh, they can.
He's not at work. Hold on.
Are we gonna call him on air?
Yeah, we might.
Yeah, hold it up to your mic though.
Yeah, I know, Brendan. Hold on. Guys, we're gonna call our correspondent on air. We're gonna find out 2 things. Jujutsu Kaisen
and McDonald's eggs.
And then we need...
if he doesn't pick up, you guys will not even know this happened.
And then also, we need to know their eggs.
Their eggs, yes.
If their eggs egg. Hopefully this works.
Their eggs egg. I'm sure it will.
He better pick up. Watch us wake him up right now. Oh! Alright, hey man. Currently recording episode 58 of the Attention Deficit Dogs. So we were discussing like some fast food items earlier. We got on the topic of McDonald's, so we thought we would call our correspondent, our senior McDonald's correspondent.
Hi.
So couple questions for you. First of all, are they doing like a Jujutsu Kaisen thing?
They were doing Jujutsu Kaisen sauce. It was a limited time run thing where you have to like order it through the app and you could get it.
Wait,
it was a pretty good sauce, I'm not gonna lie.
What was the sauce?
It was like a garlic something sauce.
Oh,
I bet you that is good.
You missed it? Oh. Alright, follow up. Do you guys use instant eggs or do you guys crack your actual eggs?
We use instant for like scrambled eggs, but like we cracked for the round eggs.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, see, this whole time we were trying to figure out which one it was, and now we know that it's both. All right.
Interesting.
Big pre-show me. We will see you tomorrow. I'll text you later. Thank you for the update.
Thank
and
you,
your
Bill.
appearance on the pod. I love you, bro. All right, you have a good day, Bill.
Love that guy. So they had Jujutsu Kaisen sauce.
They had Jujutsu, but now we know that they use real eggs to make the round ones.
Then that makes sense.
And
that
then
makes sense.
Scramble, which... What do you get scrambled eggs on?
What is scrambled?
Can't you get a breakfast platter?
I think you could get that breakfast platter, and they sell like...
Dude, who the fuck orders that at McDonald's?
I don't know, man.
Who gets pancakes, sausage, and eggs at McDonald's?
I have before. I don't remember why. I think it was like one of those days where like you wake up with your parents and you go up to Denver really early and like you go get breakfast. And she was telling me something because she used to work at McDonald's and she was telling me like, I don't know, I used to have the pancakes every day, and I was like, oh, I tried pancakes. I'll try McDonald's pancakes.
And they were shit.
They were pretty mid.
They were fast food pancakes.
Fast food pancakes. I mean, You know what does slap though? The McGriddles. Oh my god. I'm not always in the mood for a McGriddle, but when I am.
That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah. Me and Ethan.
That was, oh shit, dude. Oh my god. We woke up the night after a sleepover. We were all in high school, so we were broke as shit. So we all like scrounged up like $8
And went and got like
between the three of us and got
griddle.
4 griddle patties. And it wasn't like a McGriddle. It wasn't the full. It was just the pancake. And there was 4 of them.
They were good. We ate them. Yummy.
Yeah, they were delicious. I don't know what happened to the 4th one.
Probably Ethan ate it, honestly.
Fucking Ethan.
I
dude.
can't trust that guy, yeah.
So here's the thing. Going back on like eggs and stuff, because I lived in a college dorm for a while, like not at wrestling camp, but like just in college.
Yeah.
So I ate at that cafeteria a lot too. And breakfast was a lot less limited on variety than like dinners and lunches were, because you know breakfast has so many things you can do with it. So there was always eggs with whatever the main dish was, no matter what you got. And I have never felt more grateful for salt and pepper in my entire life. Like
they just weren't flavored at all.
No, like I'd never been a big egg guy, and I always like ate like scrambled if it was just kind of sitting on the side. But like once I hit that point in my life, I put so much salt and pepper on my eggs now, it is insane. Like an egregious fucking amount. And then I'll just douse them in hot sauce.
I mean, that's a solid way to do it.
So I guess that's how I learned to eat eggs, is to make them taste not like eggs anymore.
Yeah.
You just season the fuck out of them. I put cheese in my scramble every time without fail.
That's fair.
I love a cheesy scramble.
I like a cheesy... I'll take cheese on my scramble if it's going to be the fluffy scramble, but I don't want cheese if it's going to be my runny scramble. Sorry, man. I'm picking...
His runny scramble.
My runny scramble.
This motherfucking runny like your nose, bitch. Get a tip.
Ugh. Well, I just have a question for you.
Excuse me.
Just like, pose a question.
Yep.
Do you think bugs think cars are just big animals?
Yo, hold on.
And birds too and shit like that. Do you think they just think it's like a big animal?
So, I'm so glad you asked. Okay, this is something that I'm gonna pull this all out right now for you.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Like it's something I've thought of. Okay, so birds know the shit. They know what's up. Okay.
Oh, so they don't know it's cars. Okay.
No, birds are like, yo, is that a bagel on the floor? Like, birds know.
Birds do know. They say no.
Birds know.
Yeah.
Okay. Birds see someone leaving the house and like, what's good, bro? Like birds are.
What's good, bro?
Birds understand.
Yeah, they get it.
Okay. Squirrels. They get it, but like, they don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like squirrels are like, okay, so they're like not us, but like, what are they?
So squirrels are aware that that's not an animal.
That's why squirrels either run away from us or steal our shit. They're just very curious and also kind of scared. Okay.
Or they start fights.
Bugs hate us.
Oh yeah.
Bugs think we're the fucking enemy. Cars, war machines. Okay? All the bugs want to do is infiltrate and kill. Okay? Why do you think they always in your house, bro? Ants?
Dude.
Oh, you got an ant problem? Nah, that's an ambush. An ambush, if you will. Okay? These motherfuckers coming at us, dog.
Okay. So birds know what's up, squirrels are curious, and bugs think are going to war with us.
Bugs are fucking here, dog.
World War III has begun. It's against the fucking bugs.
Bro, they steal shit from a picnic and they're like, yes, set up the blockade.
Wow. Birds are here with it.
Yeah.
And ants just really are coming for our fucking lives.
And everything else is a dog.
This is a dog?
Everything else is a dog.
Okay, cool.
Just silly dogs. Just different types of dogs.
Okay. Okay. I'll take that. That's a solid answer.
Thank you. I had that. I knew what was up.
You did.
I was doing, bro. I found out fucking boop beep bop. There it was.
Fuck yeah. Dude. So there's this kid yesterday. He seemed so normal.
Okay.
When I was harnessing him up, man.
Yeah, at your job. Let's make that clear.
Yeah, my job. I'm not just harnessing random children on the street, guys.
This kid would seem normal when I put a harness on him.
So yeah, I was harnessing him up, and I sent him up there. He keeps waving at me while he's on the top. Like he'll just be like, "Hey," I'll look up, and he's like, "Hi."
That's a silly guy, dude.
He was silly. He was so silly. So when he comes back down, and it's time to like unclip him and unharness him, I asked him the question. I'm like, "How was it up there?" Dead fucking ass. This kid looks at me and starts singing Cotton Eye Joe.
How was it up there?
That's exactly what he did. He didn't know the first words. He just went,
Where
yeah,
did you come from?
he did that. I wasn't sure what to do. And I was like, okay, man, nice. And then that's all he said. He just kept singing Cotton Eye Joe to everything I'd ask him. I was like, hey, go toss it in that bin over there. I don't know what got into that kid. He was so normal, man. He was talking to me.
All right. Hold on. Let me... Story from the kid's perspective, okay? let's
hear it. Let's hear it out.
Dissect this. Let's hear it. Okay, let's think about this story. Okay, so here he is. He's like, okay, oh boy, ropes course, right? Walks up.
Yeah.
Sees it. He's like, oh, this guy seems cool. This guy seems sweet. Oh, he's putting a harness on me. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, he's looking around.
Being a kid, he's like, oh, look at ropes course. I'm gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Right? Starts climbing and shit, and then he looks down and he's like, oh, it's that guy that helped me earlier. Hey! You know, he's kind of fucking walking around. He's like, oh, it's that guy from earlier. Hey! You know?
Yeah.
You know, he does like the high swinging on it. He's like, whoa, that was tiring. Hey, it's that guy from earlier. Hey! You know, and he gets down. He's like, oh, that's a good job. Hey, that's that guy from earlier. Yeah. Hey! He walks up. Hey, buddy, how was it? Oh, okay, what do I say? What makes me feel? Well, that's a pretty fun song. Yeah, that's. It
was, and he like.
Can you put your harness over there? I don't think you heard me the first time.
He
heard
me the first time.
You hear me? It was so. Must not know the song.
And just to get the picture in your head, he was not breaking eye contact the entire time. Like, while he was walking over to the bin, he was still staring at me, dog, and singing the song.
He was just...
He was like, I've been married a long time ago.
I've been married. I dropped my laptop. I'm so funny. I'm laughing. Okay.
Yeah, that kid, wild. What a legend, honestly. Legend in the game.
You ever had him?
Like, how do you get the balls to do that? Like, what?
I Joe.
It was so unexpected. Like, I haven't heard that song in a minute.
Kids make zero sense to me, man. I don't think I've told the story on the pod, but I might have told you it just normally. But while we're on the topic of kids being silly goofy, so I was closing one night, and I had mopped, like, the lobby and everything.
Okay.
And about a couple minutes after I did it, wet floor signs out and everything. You know the drill.
Yeah.
I got it like that.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't getting sued. Fuck that shit. Dad and this, like, little girl walk in. Right? And she's got to be, like, 4.
Okay.
Max. Like, she's little. And, you know, he's like, hey, be careful. It's wet right here, you know. She's like, oh, I'm like, step in carefully and everything. And I'm standing at the register, and this dad's ordering. And it's the first time he's taken his attention off of her the entire time they've been in the store. And no joke, in the middle of him ordering, all you hear is, whoop, boom! And, dude, she, like, feet up in the air, straight back. And she did that thing where she hit the ground, and, like, that kid thing of, like, she hit the ground and didn't know how to react. And she was just like, ha, ha, ha.
And then she starts bawling her eyes
And
out.
she was like, and then Dad's like, oh, no, you're okay, you slipped, you're all fine,
That's how you know he's a good dad.
Yeah, he was like, ah.
He didn't ask if she was okay. He said,
you're fine. That's how you know he's a good father.
Yeah.
He just assumed they'll be good.
Well, but if you tell a kid, if you ask a kid, are you okay? They're gonna start crying. Because they're like, oh, if they're asking me if I'm
That
okay,
means
I
something.
shouldn't be okay. Yeah, then they lose their minds.
Yeah, no, or if, bro, oh my goodness, if you're just like, oh my goodness, like, what's wrong? That's gonna freak the kid out.
Oh yeah, that scare them.
You don't do that. Yeah, motherfucker just picked her up off the ground, threw her over the shoulder, ordered his pizza, and left.
When you said that, I just imagined him grabbing her by like her ankle and just going, and her body just like. Dude. Yeah, kids are fun sometimes.
They're fucking.
Kids
wild.
are fun sometimes, and a lot of times when they're not fun, they're either boring or their parent sucks. A lot of times, it's not that the kid sucks.
Parents not
It's the
doing
parents suck.
Yeah.
Sometimes kids do suck though. I'm not gonna put that past them. They do suck sometimes.
There was one time a lady and her kid came in and she was like ordering, and listen, I'm not a confrontational guy, and I don't know how to like tell someone to stop doing something in a mean way, you know?
Oh, I just tell them to
Like
stop.
well, but here's the thing, because I also kind of wanted to see where this was going.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought it'd be funny.
Okay.
Because as I'm taking this lady's order and everything and helping her, I look over. Her son is walking over to the fridge, grabs a 2-liter, opens up the 2-liter, and just starts drinking it.
That man's intrusive thoughts won that day.
Homie's like 10. Like, this is like a grown-ass kid.
Yeah, no,
Like,
this
he
kid
knew-
knows better.
He knew he was not supposed to do that. And he walked over and was like, well... And then the mom turns around and she's like, you don't even like Mountain Dew. And he shrugs, puts the cap on, and tries to set it back in the fridge. And she was like, no, grab it.
Oh my fucking god.
And she looks at me and is like, I guess that too. And I was like, okay.
Oh my lord. No, I used to not know how to talk to people aggressively. And then I started working at ropes course, where when you're on the top, your job is literally to yell at people who break the rules. That's all I do all day is just,
Well, that's your job.
Stop!
It's not my job to yell at the kid who just stole soda.
No, it's your job to encourage kids to steal soda so you can
No,
sell
it was
more.
really funny, though.
That's fucking hilarious. The fact that he knew better too is hilarious.
He just started...
Like, it's one thing if it's like a 4-year-old who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, but like he knew.
No,
he
he
knew he wasn't
knew.
supposed
And
to do
my
that.
coworker was just kind of like giving me like the, what do we do? Eyes like the whole time.
We sit here and we watch.
We sit, we watch.
We
this
observe.
happen. We wait till he's done.
He finishes the 2-liter in one fucking badass.
Oh, bro. If the intrusive thought was that strong, I'm not even charging them for the soda.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, if the kid chugged the fucking 2-liter, I'm giving it to him
If
for
homie
free.
pick that shit up and like get the bottle squished with it, I'm fucking done.
Yeah, no, he can have that shit. That was never our soda to begin with, man. That was his.
He saw that and it was his the moment he laid his eyes on it.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, kids are
wild.
It's wild working retail because you see kids and they are so excited to put stuff onto a counter.
Oh, dude, so
They're just
fucking
like,
happy.
oh god, boop, and you're like,
Dude,
bro. Then the second you scan it, they grab it again, and you're like, yeah.
kids love that shit.
Dude.
Kids love that shit.
I had this little girl. I was scanning her out, right, and mom's typing in like the phone number, whatever, and she puts like her lollipop on the table. I scan it, and then as I'm putting stuff in the bag, she goes, "I'm just gonna hold this one," and grabs her lollipop again. And I was like, bruh, kids are just silly. I was like, as you should. And then her mom was like, you don't get that till you get home and right after dinner. She was like, no.
I'm getting it now, mama.
And I was like, that's a pretty convincing argument. And my mom was just like, ah!
That's a pretty convincing. I mean, she had a solid point and an alibi.
No.
No.
What? That's
Oh my God.
wild.
Oh
My mom. Just smack me, bro.
No, yeah, same. If I said that shit, it's over. Cooked.
Dude, I would never.
Cooked.
My mom was like, "You're waiting till after dinner to have that." I'd be like, "Cool, can't wait till after dinner."
Yeah, that's just gonna go hard.
I'm like, got something to look forward to.
That shit is gonna go insane.
I'm eating
after
dinner
dinner.
quick tonight. Ooh. Then I'm gonna make my stomach upset and throw up my treat that I ate.
Eats it right before bed.
It's a vicious cycle.
You want to talk about pedophiles on the internet?
Do I?
Okay, cool. So, another thing happened while we were gone, and it's continuing to happen. YouTubers can't stop touching kids, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Why? Like,
Not-
it happens in every profession. There's some weirdo. But why is there so many on YouTube, dog?
It amazes me that they go from kid friendly to kid unfriendly very quickly. And it's just like...
Yep. Let's think. The big ones going on right now would be Cody Co. and... which is so sad and disappointing because he's not made a response. He's just kind of disappeared, which is like the bitch way of doing it.
Yeah.
And then...
But what's he supposed to do? Pick up a fucking ukulele?
Maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's taking the time to learn ukulele.
He's writing his song.
He's
writing his I Apologize song.
Yes. We also got Ava Chris Tyson with the Mr. Beast crew. That one's tough. That one's also really...
Yeah, because also Mr. Beast and that whole thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chandler.
Shout out to Chandler. Always being a pimp. We've always loved Chandler.
Love Chandler. Been there. Been doing it. Been the guy.
And you know what he hasn't been doing? Kids.
Touching kids.
Kids.
Hasn't been doing a single kid.
Not a single one. As long as at least we're aware of. I can't trust no one no more.
Dude, do you not realize the fucking like chaos the world would be in if Mr. Beast got corrupted?
Dude, he's the most popular man in the world.
Like everyone knows him.
Yeah, he's. You don't have 300 million subscribers
He is the biggest YouTuber alive.
And ever.
To ever exist, to ever do it. He is Mr. YouTube.
Yeah, he's Mr. YouTube.
Like, genuinely.
Yeah.
If it comes out that he's a fraud, or he was diddling, or some shit.
See, the allegations coming out against Mr. Beast right now aren't for diddling kids.
Thank goodness.
But they are for possible faking of videos and illegal lotteries and trying to skew videos certain ways.
Yeah. So here's the thing I noticed with like a lot of his like more recent challenges that he's been doing of like you spend this many days, you get this much money, or like all this stuff. Is it feels like he really doesn't want them to win ever.
I was feeling that too, very, very recently.
Like he just gives them like I was thinking about it, and I was like, if they took every bonus that they were offered, they would not win this challenge.
No, yeah. I was thinking about that too.
He makes it really hard if you want to be like, and then he changes the rules even if you're like, no, we don't want to accept that. Mm-hmm. Eventually, he's gonna have to push you.
Well, yeah, and he updates. He adjusts depending on what they want and what they need in that situation.
And that shit's fucked too.
I don't know if you watched his most recent one.
The bunker one?
The bunker one.
I did watch that one. Yeah.
He kind of did it differently, where instead of taking money away, he like made it harder, but they got more money.
Yeah, he made it harder to stop the timer that burns all their money.
Yes.
But you get more money for shortening the time and stuff like that.
I think that's a better way of doing it than the taking away the money and giving them cool stuff, because I was feeling the same thing you felt, where it was like, it just doesn't feel like they're supposed to win. It feels like they're supposed to lose.
And like, it genuinely amazes me that like these people break mentally. Yeah. Like they hit walls, like genuinely, where they're like, I'm depressed and I'm sad and I miss my family, or like, this is just, I've been here for too long and it's getting to me, you know? Yep. And like that shit's hard as fuck to watch. Yeah.
So that's happening. Who else? We got, what's his name? Dr. Disrespect. That was a thing. I wasn't fully in on that one, so I'm not fully sure on all the details, but I do know he doing something with someone underage. Who else? There's Sneeko. Don't even get me started with Sneeko. This guy had a whole argument with fucking Moist Critical on that the age of consent should probably be 12. What the fuck, Sneeko?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Charlie handled that
Charlie handled that shit very well.
Thank you, Charlie.
We love that guy. We love that guy. But what the fuck, Sneeko? Are you kidding me, man? What the hell? Who gave that man a platform? What the fuck?
The chick that died of cancer. Is right? Is that how she died? Susan?
Yeah, Susan died of cancer.
That's who gave. Rip Susan, man.
Susan didn't give him he's on Rumble. He's like one of those fucking degenerate Twitch streamers.
Shout out to Susan.
But yeah, shout out Susan. We talked about her very early in the pod.
Yeah, a lot of good and bad came out of YouTube with her.
We wouldn't have YouTube without her.
We wouldn't have YouTube without her. Like, a lot of good did come out of it. I mean, like,
I don't have this information on hand, but I'm pretty sure I've heard it somewhere that Google was started in her garage.
Yes, that is a
okay.
So
yeah, so we wouldn't have a lot of things without her. So shout out Susan.
Shout out Susan. Thank you for making the platform of
Yeah.
YouTube and what it is today and everything like that. Obviously, she's had a huge hand in it for this long.
That was an unexpected passing.
She helped give us Mr. Beast. So
yeah, and other people, but we don't
associated. But listen. You just gotta move past it. Be like Noel.
Be like Noel.
Move past it.
Poor guy. Had to restructure everything, and guess what? He did it, and he did it really well, too. So
he's one of the coolest guys you'll ever meet, man.
Yeah. Super chill. Super chill.
Alright. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap up today's episode. Thank you so much for watching episode 58 of the Attention Deficit Dogs. Woo! Woo! It was a great episode. We did top 5 today. We talked about the best breakfast items. Brendan's fucking wrong as shit about a couple of them, but bacon McDonald's hash browns,
bussin', breakfast sandwiches, omelets, yummy.
Yeah,
yummy.
Cereal.
Fuck you. Kill yourself. You like oatmeal, so you're not allowed to.
Dude,
have an opinion.
I still am fucking baffled. Okay, but thank you guys so much for listening. Make sure you find us on Instagram and TikTok. At the Attention Deficit Dogs, and then come check us out on YouTube at the Deficit YouTube channel. Woo! There's also Cool Boy Cooking on there, so it's a fun cooking show. 5 episodes, go check it out. Super fun. Other than that, find us here next Monday, where we get your podcast, or on Spotify.
My song of the week was Photographic Memory by Balu Brigada.
And my song of the week was I Want a Dog by Hobo Johnson.
All right.
Take care of yourselves. Eat 3 meals today. Drink some water. And as always, woo!